Good evening, draftaholics, and welcome to Draft Punks, the most devastating draft channel on the internet. My name is Sam, and I'm joined for another Dominaria United draft, as always, by Adrian Walker. How we doing, Adrian?
We're doing well. I am doing good, but I am also devastated that this is the last Dominaria United draft. But I'm also feeling good because it's been an excellent run.
And we're about to open Shiv and Devastator to see the set out in style. So,
Okay. Let's see it.
2, 1. Just scratch that. We'll try again when we open the Mythic Rare.
The part of the set in the last video where we keep trying to draft. Well, look.
This is the worst pack I have ever seen.
Hey, it's got an Algivian Cavalier in it. It's got a Djinn of the Fountain in it. It's got a Cleaving Skyrider in it. It's got a cat. There are playable cards in here. Nothing that's like eminently first pickable though.
Like, we could try and we haven't actually done the white-red aggro deck.
And Cleaving Skyrider is definitely a way that deck wins.
Even though it is the last draft of the format, I still actually don't know how good that card is.
Ah, does that mean we're gonna play the music?
Yeah. Play the music. It is 56.3.
Oh, stop the music. 56.3 ain't bad.
All right, we're gonna take this because I want the meme of killing someone in their attack step.
Baird.
Oh. Okay.
I like Baird.
This card is not bad.
It is not bad at all. The real win with Baird is if you just ever get a +1/+1 counter on him.
Yeah.
And he just farts out. He just farts out tokens like there's no tomorrow.
All right, we're finishing the format in aggro style. I like it.
Aggro style. Which means if you're looking down at the Phalanx good.
Phalanx is good. Think it's better than.
Yeah, I don't actually like this one. Unless you can kick it for black.
There's also the Steel Crusher. I like the Steel Crusher.
Like it? I don't think you pick it over the Phalanx ever, but
yeah, I think you're probably right.
It is not bad. Good old 2-mana 2/2s with some variety of upside.
Yeah. And it's obviously good with Baird.
Did you say it's bad?
No, it's not bad.
It's good.
No, it's bad.
Oh, it's good with Baird.
It's not bad.
It's not bad at all when you've got Baird.
No, I mean, you can't have 2. That would be bad.
That would be 2 bads would be bad, and that's not a double negative.
No, that'd be pretty bad, really.
All
hey,
good.
If you're new to the channel, welcome to Draft Punks.
Good. Yeah, if you are new, welcome. Welcome to the end of the set. Now, okay, here's the thing. I actually don't think this card's very good.
Whoa. Adrian, the hot take is not till the very end of the video. What are you talking about?
Yeah, I don't think this is a very aggressive card.
I've only drafted this archetype a few times, but every time I have, this has been the best card in my deck.
Oh, okay. Then fair enough.
And it's obviously not bad with this card.
Not bad with this card. If we've already seen one of the heroic charges in this pack. We get either of these on the wheel, that'd be awesome.
Interesting discussion I was having with a good aggro friend of ours. Oh my god.
Oh, take out the shield, put it in the deck.
That's good. This versus heroic charge. What do you think's better?
Oh, heroic charge every day.
Interesting. Okay. Yeah, he thought it was this one. And I generally take his opinion on aggro because I have no idea what I'm doing with white and red cards. Oh.
Well, look.
Guess we're taking a Molten Monstrosity for the sideboard?
Take a Molten Monstrosity, you could hedge into a Black Splash, maybe with Bone Splinters.
Yeah. I mean, yeah, I guess I could take this in case we end up in...
Because we could open a Lagomos.
We're not doing this again.
We could open a Lagamos.
This is a 2-color deck. Don't
well, there's the heroic charge.
So perhaps here's my hot take. I don't think this is that good in white-red aggro.
Oh, really? It wins you the game when they sort of... when your beatdown stops, and they have beefier dudes, and then heroic charge comes round, and it's like cleaving Skyrider, in my opinion. It's the like, I have a massive board full of 1/1s. Oops, I just won.
Yeah, but that doesn't happen that often in this deck, in my experience. Like, that happens in black-white.
I reckon it happens in red-white. I mean, at least the kind of red-white that I've played.
Okay, yeah.
Ooh,
okay. Oh, we've got options. Warbrute.
Oh, I think I kind of like the Cyclops, especially if we've got Baird.
The Cyclops? What's the synergy? Oh, okay. Okay, I like that.
If we're pumping out tokens, we can just fling them at people.
Okay, I can get into it.
Oh yeah, Faith Bonder. Not terrible, not good either.
Again, it goes okay with.
Oh well, there you go. He got it anyway.
All right.
Yeah, nice. Put it in.
Nice.
Oh look, you drafted anyway, Sam.
I guess we take this over random 2-mana 2/2.
Yeah, that will probably never kick. Okay.
Right.
So we got two of each. We've got anthems for days.
That's a good one.
Also we got a prayer binding as well.
Prayer binding versus Kavu. I think it's pretty clear.
Prayer binding is sweet.
Yeah. I love Kavu though. I think Kavu's like the premium 3-drop for this deck.
Yeah, I think you're right. It's very hard to block, especially when you're on the beatdown.
Yeah.
So for everyone watching, this is the last video of the set, which means that it is everyone's favorite time, and that's the 11 question. Holy crap.
Cool.
Just get another one?
Happy days.
Happy with that. Holy crap.
Okay.
It's everyone's favorite 11 question special, which is where the Draft Punks and you get to explain, discuss, laugh at everyone's opinions about the set. Shall we begin it?
Don't be so negative. I would never laugh at your opinions of the set.
No, you never. Oh my god.
Wow.
So many good. Oh, Love Song of Day and Night is at a premium in this deck when you got Baird.
True. Yeah.
The Captain's Call is also fantastic. As is the Missionary, as is Destroy Evil.
This is crazy. Welcome to Pick of the Week. This goes really well with all of our Anthem effects that we've got.
Yeah.
2-mana 2/3 lifelink is just a good 2-drop.
Yeah, it's just a great 2-drop.
And this is good removal? I have no idea.
My gut feeling says pick up the Missionary? I don't know. That's so hard. I
have no idea there. Wow.
Whoa, okay. Well, I'll give you in Cavalier Slam it.
Okay, so now I'm thinking we do something like this.
Yeah, we're going wide on him.
Yeah.
Oh, Sam.
Happy days.
This is bussin' respectfully.
This is good. Oh.
Holy hell.
All right, I'm liking where this is going.
Oh.
We can't do the 11 question special. Adrian's too busy busting a nut.
Yeah, oh my god. This is a tantric draft.
Yeah, sometimes you just your first pick Cleaving Skyrider and just get past the nuts.
Okay, well now it's the nuts have come to a slight, pause. Okay, 11 question special before we lose our minds too much. Shall I begin? Shall I begin, Samuel?
Go for it.
Question 1. Did you like the format?
I loved this format, but it's not the GOAT.
I agree. I want to give a special shout out to this format because it was sick from day one and it stayed sick.
Right? Like, look at us. We're like 12 drafts in and we're losing our minds excited over this draft.
Yeah. I agree. Not like I'm like my mind is blown every time I draft this. Oh my God. I want to change my mind now. My mind is blown.
Whoa.
Oh! This might actually be stall for time for the punch throughs, but
yeah, I got picked up one a moment ago, but we might actually play one or two.
But yes, format is great, and it stayed great. It wasn't like I feel like Streets of New Capenna, like the first two oh holy hell. This draft is coming together very nicely.
Yep.
New
Capenna kind of overstayed its welcome by about week 3.
Yeah, like we had like some fun in weeks 1, 2, and 3, and then we kind of got, familiar with the realities of the set, and we were like, "No, is it over yet?"
Yeah.
But that did not happen this set.
No, like it almost surprised me that we're at the end of it already because I'm still excited to open every pack one pick one.
Agreed. Yeah, and it's got that really good sort of combination of just shut the front door, Sam.
My goodness. I suppose there's an argument for Destroy Evil, but
Double
I don't like that.
Night of Dawn's Light is crazy, though.
Oh, if we could wheel this Flowstone Infusion,
that
I would be a happy man.
That would be completely off the chain. Oh my God, another Phalanx.
This is going to be a fun one to build. We've got so many good cards.
This is
hell.
nuts. Oh!
If ever anybody really just wanted to know what it would be like to be with the one and only Adrian Walker for one night only, you're getting that experience this fine evening, my friends.
Okay.
Ooh.
Oh, infusion and okay. Sorry, I was about to say that like okay, it's stopped being so hot, but here we are again. I kind of want to say infusion just for the more and cheaper removal.
Yeah, that's it. Like I think earlier in the draft I might take this, but we're at the point now where we need just some cheap interactions. So yeah, okay.
Oh boy. Okay, now we got a bit of a lull in the action. Yes, set was great. I'm actually really interested. Holy crap, that's a Lagomos.
Don't look, Adrian. Don't look.
The black splash, Sam, the black splash for the Lagomos.
There's nothing to see. Look away, open your eyes.
Sam, no, it's the... No, oh my God!
Wow.
Oh, good golly. I've never had a draft this wow. I've never had a draft this exciting.
This is pretty nutty.
This is just non-stop. Okay. Okay, we've established that the set was very good and has stayed very good, but yet it's not all the way up there.
Yeah, I think what separates it from the real GOATs was
a lack of actual GOAT tokens in the set.
Because, like, for me, Neo is the best of the recent sets.
Oh yeah, that's goated as far as you are concerned.
And that was because the gameplay in that set was just explosive. You did big, crazy things.
That is true. That you did.
Whereas this set, it's great and it's really well balanced is the thing. This might be the most balanced set we've had in a long time.
Yeah, it doesn't feel like there's colors that are just out and out bad.
Yeah.
Like, remember, like, original AFR where it's like, haha, don't play blue.
Yeah. Or Kaldheim, don't play black.
Yeah.
Okay,
not the case.
Some cuts. I'm thinking Faithbonder can go.
Yes.
Maybe Vanguard, although it's good with all of our token production.
Yeah. I mean, for the late game runovers, we've got Heroic Charge, so maybe not.
That's true.
But you're not wrong. But in terms of token payoffs,
Cyclops?
Yeah, Cyclops, I mean, I guess it's the most expensive card in the deck.
Yeah.
But I can sort of vaguely see it giving us some level of inevitability when we get them down to 3 or something, and they sort of play some big boys.
Yeah.
But then again, is it worth a card versus us being more focused on the aggro plan?
Yeah, I agree. And then
Triple take up the shield is definitely it's is it too much?
I was just thinking that. Can I bring myself to cut a take up the shield?
I mean, I imagine every time our opponent shows us a trade and we just take up the shield, that's going to be great, but also it's us not playing creatures.
That's the thing, and we do really want just dudes on the board.
Do just cut 1? Because 2 is still just phenomenal.
Yeah.
Ooh, this is so hilariously on Twitter. If you follow us on Twitter, you would have noticed that we've been suggested a new segment of the show.
Yeah.
Where rather than sort of, well, not really like rather than, but additionally to pick of the week, cut of the week.
So we always go to 41 cards because that's the correct number.
That's the correct number.
So if you want to get roasted by Adrian in the shout outro, suggest that we play 40, but tell us what the cut would be. What would you cut from this deck? Let us know.
Yeah, let us know. Cut of the week. Okay, I'm excited, Sam. I feel like, and I don't want to jinx it, but I feel like we're gonna break the 1-3 streak.
Ooh, I didn't check the mana base, but I think it was fine. I think 17 lands is good. We've got quite a few 4-drops.
Yes. I think I like it. I mean, Night of Dawn's Light on turn 2 and then take up the shield?
Yeah.
That's pretty hard to stop. I mean, they have to have removal now. And I don't think they do.
Yeah, I think any hand that's got
Crystal
the ability
Grotto
to play
in
this on turn 2 is okay.
Oh, okay, I was going to say any hand that has Crystal Grotto in it, you probably shouldn't keep.
I played this for the first time at Human Meat Draft on Monday.
You did too in your fabulous deck. Shall we get the beatdown going?
Yeah. Now, do I kill that pixie?
To take them off of the fixing?
That's it, yeah, because they just paid for blue with the Crystal Grotto.
Yeah, actually, and we've still got take up the shield, so the more we could slow them down, the better for us. It's not like we've got to... If we could have played a creature there, I think we probably should have played the creature.
Yes, I agree, yeah.
But we couldn't, so we didn't.
Okay.
Ooh, pump. Oh, okay, no. Yeah, okay. No, you're right. I was going to say pump, hold up, take the shield, but no. You are correct. We have a 4-drop.
Just casually rip 2 mountains by turn 4. Love it.
Yeah, as in stark comparison to our previous 2 videos.
Yeah. No touchy.
Looking. Having a look.
No touchy.
Having another look.
That's so rude.
They tore it asunder. That's actually technically the wrong target. I think Knight of Dawn's Light is a scarier card than Tori.
Wow, he really doesn't respect the...
I just don't. The fact that it, like... Okay, that needs to die.
Although they don't have...
Oh.
I guess... Ah, hello. See, this is why I'm not convinced about this card in white-red aggro.
Yeah, okay. Well, anyway, we should attack.
Because, like, you get a lot of wars that look like this. But we picked up tons of token production, so I think it's fine. Yeah.
Ooh. Got your own take up the shield? Okay. Do they know it has first strike? Because otherwise they just kind of wasted their mana. Okay.
Nice. Cool. Happy with that exchange.
Yeah.
This might be my favorite. This might be my favorite card in the set. I've had so much fun with this thing.
Oh, it's so strong. Oh, we're about to send them to the dumpster.
Correct.
Oh, that's also pretty good.
So let's just jam. I imagine they block Phalanx here.
I mean, do we just double pump?
Yeah.
Opponent hasn't learnt their lesson. I guess they just want us to dump our mana. But then again, they could have just had a 1-for-1 trade instead of a put your Marius Outrider in the bin for 4 mana.
Maybe this is we've just hit today's the first day of the month and we've just hit the reset. So maybe this is what it's like down in gold.
Oh.
Oh, opponent's looking at the graveyard.
Oh,
why would you not just trade? I don't get it.
They're gonna reanimate.
Yeah. Okay.
Well,
repossession.
Slow. Now play it again. Dome us for something.
I mean, they have double lava axed us.
They have. I think they might be dead now.
Ooh.
That's pretty good. Oh, can we do both? We can't do both.
No, I can't do both. So if I kick this and they block here, they take 5, 6, 7.
Hold on, I'm just trying to figure out if we can actually win from here.
If I don't kick this, they block here, they take 5, 6 or 6. I can't see lethal, can you?
Attack with both. Heroic charge. Single pump on Knight of Dawn's Grace. 4, 5, 6. There's still 6. You'd have to kick the heroic charge.
Which I can do. So yeah, if I kick it, which is 6 mana, and they block here, then they take 2 + 4 is 6. Most damage I can see is kicking this, and that is 1 short.
Yeah.
So I think I just attack with both.
Yeah, I don't think you cast the strike team. Or maybe you can. I don't know. That's hard. I mean, if they just don't block here, it's game over anyway. Oh look! Shall we gain some life?
I think so.
Oh, that's got to feel terrible.
And I guess we just go to damage. Oh, okay. Alright. I've had enough.
Alright. Okay, so maybe anticipating a quick video, Sam, shall we move on to the second question?
Go, rush through it.
Okay. Samuel, favorite common of the set?
Well, look, I believe that it is in firmly poor taste to name the best common in the set as your favorite common. So we shall not be talking about Tolarian Geezer,
Okay.
which is obviously the best common in the set.
Okay. And?
It's close with a bunch of others. Because they all go in the same deck. I've got Espionage / Shadow Prophecy, just because I love that we're in a format where divination is good.
Oh, yeah. Okay, yeah.
But I love the Tolarian Terror. No touchy! No touchy! Oh, that's sad.
They took 1 damage for the privilege.
Yeah, love me a Tolarian Terror.
Ah, interesting that you would say that. Okay, so I too was like, Tolarian Terror, that card is sick. Yeah, all the other cost reduction cards were good, right?
Yeah,
but then on Tolarian Terror, they're like, yeah, let's make this one a 5/5 and give it Ward 2 as well.
And in the easiest one to just supercharge. It's so easy to just cast a million spells.
Oh yeah, and like also the one that like is hardest for your opponent to interact with.
Yeah. I think I just pass here. Unless you want to burn the heroic charge.
I mean, you could Binding the Root while I get in for 2.
That's not the worst, I suppose. So we've got another one. Yeah, okay.
Haha, gotcha. Nice, they say. But yeah, Tolarian Terror was crazy. I would like to have a special little moment for Captain's Call.
Oh yeah, good shout. Yep.
Loved Captain's Call.
Yep.
I love a good card that makes lots of tokens for 1 card, especially in a set where you can get value out of those tokens.
And this set really excelled at that.
Yeah, big fan. Like Captain's Call plus like a Bone Splinters, delicious.
Yeah, yeah. The first time I ever played against Tolarian Terror, I had a Captain's Call Bone Splinters deck, and I just killed it for 1 mana. I'm like, wow, that thing doesn't seem very good.
Yeah.
Oh, that's sad.
Speaking of Bone Splinters. Hey, look. Good old Prayer Binding attack with Baird.
I guess so. Or I might just use the heroic charge here, actually.
I reckon they smell a rat. I mean, you will get a token out of it if you do that. Okay, well, we won't. So we don't. Yeah, Captain's Call. Also, like, honorable mention, once again. Sneaky little common that doesn't look very good on, at first glance. But, let's hear it for Phyrexian Vivisector.
Yeah, that was really good, wasn't it?
Just a neat little dude.
1 more mana plus.
I mean, we could Prayer of Binding it.
Yeah, okay.
Goodbye. There must be, like, enough with the Prayers of Binding.
Guess we pass the turn.
Yeah. If they swing with both, we've got a sweet little Skyrider flash in.
Yeah, come on. Both.
Hell yeah. Get 'em. Get 'em.
Nug you.
See ya. Taste it. That's gotta feel terrible. Oh, no! Okay.
Why does this happen to us, Adrian?
Steel Crusher? Okay. I don't like 2 for wanting us just to get rid of the Badger. Please mode 1.
So I played this at our draft on Monday, and every time I played it on mode 1.
Wow.
Which I'd never done before, but I did it every time that night.
Big. What do we want off the top? What are we looking for?
Tory.
Okay.
Ooh, how about our own?
Well, that's pretty good. If only we had
Do we
Baird.
want to draw 2? Do we want to draw 2?
Could. Does opponent benefit more from draw 2? I don't know. Here's the thing, we have no more removal in the deck, so that 4/4's kind of got to get beaten by our own bigger thing, or we got to get beaten them down.
Yeah. And we're not doing that with this hand. I think I'm actually gonna go chapter 1.
Chapter 1. Opponent's secretly cheering. Well, strike team's not bad, but we can't kick it yet. We have the random win out of nowhere in a couple of turns' time with the strike team. But they are going to crack us back for like 7, and that's not nice.
Yeah. Do I play this on... So we take 7 down to 4. And then... and then I can kick this, attack for 5, chomp with 1, puts them to 8, and then maybe we can heroic charge them?
Oh, yeah.
Maybe I should have hasted this turn.
Yeah, because we're kind of sitting around, not doing much. But then again, having the tokens to chomp is kind of nice.
Yeah.
Anyway, yes, commons in this set are very good. Tolarian Terra better than some, and then basically if it had Tolarian in its name, it was probably good.
Yeah. Yeah, that's true. Oh dear.
That's a good one.
Okay.
Gonna make a bird?
3/3 or 1/1? Yep, 3/3 makes sense.
In come the clowns.
Clowns, they come on in.
Where's that third prayer of healing?
Be nice.
So now we get our
Very
bird.
helpful.
I guess we just get a kickin'. Kick the can on down the road.
One short of being able to play charge as well.
Yeah, which may even not actually be good anymore. With that being said, they only have 2 blockers.
Oh, I die this way.
1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Chomp in the air.
Yeah.
You don't die because you can chomp in the air. Oh, if you're attacking with the strike team, yes.
No, I'm enlisting.
Oh, well, you are currently attacking with the strike team though.
Yes.
Oh, what are you enlisting onto the steel crusher?
One of the tokens.
Oh,
which I
right,
can't
yes,
do because I
we
will
do
die.
die that way, yes.
So it has to just be this one.
Or do we just hold it back and then try and rip, I don't know, something?
So what's going to happen is they attack with everything. We chump the 5/5. Trade with 3/2. Chump the 1/1. So that takes us down to strike team plus bird. And then next turn I can put counter on, which takes us up to 6 power. This is exactly lethal if they don't play a blocker.
If they don't trade here.
Yeah.
Which they don't.
They will.
I mean, this is also assuming they do not play,
Now, I could... No, I think this is best. I was thinking I could try and keep this alive and just chump with the bird, but I think the bird's more likely to get in damage. Either way, I don't think we can punch through a blocker. Although maybe, if we draw Flowstone Infusion. Or do we have any... Do we have any more haste? I don't know, I think this is the right block.
Yeah, I don't think we have any more haste.
Okay.
Well, there's also that.
Alright. That miasma was that was pretty
It's
brutal.
pretty disgusting.
Alright, Adrian, what was your favorite uncommon?
You already know the answer.
Is it Danitha?
It's Lagamos.
It's Danitha, isn't it?
Contrary to popular belief, Danitha is not as doesn't appear as frequently in packs as uncommons.
So, the last 3 human meat drafts in a row, 3 weeks in a row, Adrian has had a Danitha in his deck. 3 weeks in a row.
Yes. Man, Night of Dawn's Light really showing up. I guess we do have 2 in the deck. Is there a planes on top of our deck, Sam?
We've got 9 planes. In top 2 cards.
Ooh, this is how the draft punks go.
Get the calculator out. What are the chances?
Oh my god. I don't think I can find out in time.
Okay, what do you reckon?
Hold on. 41, 9 in deck?
Yeah.
Sample size 2 out of...
Yeah.
What's 39 minus 7? Sorry, 41 minus 7.
34.
34. And we just need 1.
Yeah. I reckon if it's over 60%, I'll keep.
It's 46%.
Pew.
What?
Deck. All right.
That's identical.
It's basically the same hand. All right, get you out of here. At least we've got a 2-drop.
Well,
Cards.
true. Yep. Cumulative probability x greater than or equal to 1, 46.5%.
Wow, so you're actually less than 50% to get there. With 9 sources. Wow. I would not have guessed that. Probability, schmobability.
Yeah, schmobability. But yes, to answer your question, absolutely Lagamos. Lagamos was sick. Lagamos all the way.
Yeah, I don't know. I never drafted black-red, so I never put that card in my deck.
Heresy.
Because that's the only color combination in which you would play that card.
Complete and utter heresy.
Now, I think we play Karvu before Love Song. So if we play Love Song and they kill this, we don't get our second +1 counter.
Yes. This is true. This is true. They're really wondering.
Lagamos is very sweet.
Oh, I love Lagamos. There are so many, there's so much free value on offer with Lagamos. It's amazing. Your Bone Splinters basically is just a single black murder. Phyrexian Vivisector, scry 1 every turn. Now, have you got a Gibbering Barricade in that deck? Oh, baby.
Mm-hmm.
You're drawing cards. You got
Yep.
infinite grind potential. No, I love it. Lagamos all the way for me.
I think my favorite time I played with that card was when I stole my opponents and then beat them down with it.
So you agree? Lagamos is great.
Oh, yeah. Great card.
Okay. What about you then?
I think my favorite was Micromancer.
Oh. Interesting.
Yeah. I love that it's like the meanest of tutors, right? It only gets the 1-drop, but there are so many good 1-drops in this set. You can go.
Oh, upkeep lets us draw.
What's going on? No.
Okay. They're just trying to keep us on our toes.
I guess so. I'm gonna swang. Well, it's got something. Yeah, you can go get Rona's Vortex or Urborg Repossession, Flowstone Infusion. You can protect it with Shore Up.
Yeah. Pump Kavu once, then Love Song.
I think that's the play.
They're really rolling it slow.
They're really kind of agonizing over this, aren't they? Is it Bite Down?
Oh, they're totally trying to eke out the take up the shield. But we're not going to give them what they want.
I reckon they've got Bite Down and they can't do it because this can double pump. And now that I've activated this, they can.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
Opponent. Or there's just some lasagna in that oven.
Well, they are called Baked Point 8.
That's Hillary Blast, okay.
Bam. Okay. Bird. Bird. Bird is the word.
Oh, that's a neat point. What did you think of Read Ahead?
It was neat. Neat. It was neat. It was a neat little bit of mechanic. Wow. Okay. Opponent's
I would
still
like to
getting
put
in
a
there.
counter here and a counter here. I would like to attack with both.
Do it. Yeah. Go on, block it. Block it, opponent. I dare you. I double dare you. The hilarious part is that they're thinking about it.
Yeah. Is Baked Point 8 better than our last opponent who just liked putting cards in the graveyard?
Well, that was our last opponent who we lost to. Do you like chump blockers, opponent?
I don't mind some good chumpers. Yeah, Micromancer fetch Shore Up so that they can't kill the Micromancer. Mwah. So good.
It's very nice.
Yeah. No, I had a lot of fun with that card. I thought it was a very cool one.
Oh, hell yeah. Well, I guess onwards to the next question. Are we gonna block? That's the next question.
I think I'll take this one. I think if they attacked with both, I probably would have just chumped here.
Yeah, okay.
I'll just wear this.
Man, opponent just got a lot of lasagna.
Got a run to check on that lasagna between every decision.
Yeah, every time you get priority, first step, check lasagna.
Yeah.
So
go on. What's the next on our 11 questions?
Okay, Sam, favorite archetype or deck in Dominaria United?
So I thought it was gonna be Domain, because I loved the Domain decks straight out of the gates. But it took me a little while to find that the blue-black control deck was delightful. It was so good. And it came together really easily. Most of the pieces were commons. But yeah, Tribute to Urborg, Essence Scatter, pick your win condition, Tolarian Terror. Fantastic. What do we do here? I think I just attack same as... Oh no, they've got this now.
No. Well, look, if they double block... Do we have enough to pump so that we can make it so that they can't go Phalanx Librarian? Yes. Here's the thing. Would we trade Dawn's Light with the Sentry? That being said, we can now just sort of go on the block plans if we wanted to. I mean...
That's it. Because if they double block, then we have to trade Knight for Sentry.
Which means the bird can start getting in, but it's not. I don't think that's great compensation.
Yeah.
Especially here we have to dump some mana into that. I feel like it's just. Yeah, it's either Steel Crusher or just kick Strike Team pass.
Yeah, maybe it is that, and we just try to go for.
It would just try and rip an Anthem or rip the Sky Cleaver.
Oh yeah. Okay.
Because now we've got the Strike Team 1/1 double block, which isn't too bad.
That's true.
But then again, we've also got the, I guess, take 4 or just single 1/1 chump. So yeah, there's no mystery to anyone, or at least no surprise to anyone that you like some blue-black.
Love me some blue-black.
So, no surprises there.
And the fact that it was good in this format, it was sweet and it was good.
It was sweet and good.
There's a distinction there. We've drafted a lot of sweet decks that weren't very good.
That's a very good point. There is a big distinction. Wow. Opts for the... Okay, well,
Ooh.
Vanguard.
That's not bad. Okay, well, let's just play out both of these, and then we've probably got an alpha next turn.
Yeah, especially when they played an unkicked Bog Badger on us. But then again, we do have 5 1/1s.
Yeah. So yeah, next turn they've got currently 5 blockers, so they can block 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and take 10.
It's just creature go.
Okay.
A lot of 4 toughnesses over there.
Yeah, so I don't have it here, right? They've got 6 blockers, so they take 8.
Yeah, you don't have it here. I think you just... Do you play the planes? I love holding the land.
Yeah.
I'm a land holder.
We don't have any card draws, so I think we just hold it. Although if I draw another land next turn...
But it's all about the bluffs,
Yeah, I don't think the bluffs actually changed very much, though. Okay, I think I'm just gonna pass. As soon as we draw a Take Up the Shield as well, we've got great attacks.
Oh, yeah, true.
We've got a lot of good draws.
Except lands.
Yeah.
So,
your favorite archetype.
Favorite archetype for me? I couldn't kick it. Rip, opponent. Any of the X black sack decks.
Oh, nice. That's cool.
Yes. Really, really like those. Look at this good old-fashioned board stall.
Yeah.
We don't have the double pump with the Vanguard, do we?
No. Can I get a heroic charge, please? Is that too much to ask?
That would be nice.
Oh, I think I put 1 on the bottom of the deck.
Oh, they got... Oh, now they kick it as well.
Ooh, okay, so I need a heroic charge, please?
Please? 1 mana Phalanx. Well, I guess you play it.
And then I think we're gonna die.
I think you gotta... Well, I think you play it, then you chump.
Yeah.
But then we would like a heroic charge, please.
Yeah. I wonder if they yeet with everything here.
That seems unlikely. Do you know what would also... Sky Cleaver also just kills him, I think, dead.
Oh, yeah. Oh, that's an amazing draw. Come on, give me Cleaving Skyrider. 1 time.
Just so many 4/4s. What the hell? Skyrider, please?
Off the top.
Ah, boo.
That
Okay,
does
well,
not do-
turn him. I guess we can make him think. Turn him sideways, Sam. Rip it.
Yeet.
Rip it. Best case scenario is after looking at the board, card in hand, and announcing blocks, they just concede.
Or they forget we've got the Vanguard. And just don't block appropriately.
That is also true. But it seems they're blocking as if that they are aware of that.
Oh, we can make them sweat the lightning strike.
Oh, we can make them sweat the lightning strike. We got a 1-1.
You got it, my friend.
Okay. Sad.
Yeah, I actually didn't draft much of the sacrifice decks.
I did a lot actually. Yeah, my pre-release deck was sort of like a red-black Mardu-y thing. I drafted a lot of white-black.
Oh, that's true. Yeah, I did a fair bit of that as well.
But yeah, really liked it. Great archetype.
Well, that kind of transitions us into the new question on the list. What was the one that got away? What did you wish that you had drafted?
Okay. I know we don't have the same answer for this because I think you definitely did this. I really wish I'd done the 5-color nonsense thing.
Oh, really?
It looked so much fun. I liked all of like the... It's not very aggro?
Yeah, no 2-drop, and if we don't draw a land... Yeah, this just doesn't do anything.
Yes, this kind of does something.
Okay.
Ish.
Put back the charge?
It will be our undoing, Samuel.
Yeah.
But no, I agree. I mean, maybe Tory to Avenant, because like double red's a bit of a dream away, but...
Yeah.
Yeah, I kind of wish...
Mountain!
You can play that with a mountain. Oh, hey, there's your mountain. Yeah. Yeah, wish I had done the 4-color nonsense domain, just play every dual land you see deck.
Yeah. Wow, you didn't actually do that one. That was like my go-to in the format.
No, I never really had it. That's pretty sad.
What do you take here?
That's a good question. It's all pretty good.
Yeah.
I feel like you don't take Flowstone Infusion.
Yeah.
But then again, you kind of...
Tory's the best card, but we currently can't cast it. Maybe you take Love Song, because it might just take us off our neck.
Whoa!
Interesting.
Oh, that means they're going to play a bunch of O2s. Or X2s at least.
Yeah, I wonder if they've got just something really important they need to protect.
Do we draw cards?
That's a great question. I think we do, because I think I like drawing cards when we've got 2 and they've got 6.
Yes. Yep. One is the cards. Ooh.
Alright, well this wasn't getting cast anytime soon.
No, it was not. This is pretty good, because if opponent plays 1 card here, they gotta go to discard. But, I mean, that's not a bad problem to have, but at least it's, you know...
No, they're fine. They're fine.
Oh, they go, okay. Yes. Wish I'd done the 5-color thing. What about you? Whoa.
Alright. Okay, there's got something they're protecting.
So they're removing the removal.
Is it their own bed?
More or less. Well, there's Tory.
Yeah, so let's go in. Baird in a 4-color deck. That's interesting.
It is.
Now, do I wait a turn on Tory so that I can possibly have Take Up the Shield available?
I guess the alternative is you play Captain's Call?
Yeah.
Tory's really good on the board at the moment, though.
Yeah. I think I'm going to do this.
Okay.
Also, the +1 counter from here going on a 2/2 is pretty good on this. On a 1/1 is pretty good on this board.
Yeah, true. Oh.
Rider.
For 4? Yeah, okay. Hey. Oh, Baird's about to do his thing. We're about to go off.
Yeah.
Also, remember that the Outrider has reach.
Oh, thank you. I would have missed that.
Play it. See, that's why I do the edits.
The people love it.
The people do love it. Well, look. We get the hits in. And
they know we've got this.
Yeah, so they can't even... shall we make some more 1/1s?
I think so.
1/1s. And they're going to kill 2 of our creatures to stop the onslaught of 1/1s.
Pretty well.
I mean, take up the shield.
Sure.
That means that they do just have a 4/4 just hanging around.
I mean, we're almost at the point we can go around it.
True.
So,
choices. And look at what's still in our hand.
Some decisions were definitely made in this draft.
They're going to go for it? Nope.
Whoa.
They ran out of pilfers. It's not bad.
So I think we just do the same thing with Steel Crusher, right?
Yeah, just go back to plan A.
And if they block, I think I just let it happen.
Oh, to really put the sauce on them.
Well, like, they've clearly got something here. I don't want to cast Take Up the Shield into 6 open mana.
Yeah, okay, fair.
So let's go to combat. Attack with this. Enlist. Whoop. Enlist Baird.
Which isn't bad.
It's not bad at all. Yeah.
Deal. Oh, now they're sweating.
Right, they're thinking, no, damn it, you were supposed to take up the shield. They're not having a good time.
Their own take of the shield?
Battle Rage Blessing. Alright, well...
I mean, we could trade a take up the shield for a Battle Rage Blessing.
Yeah.
But even then, if they had it, it wouldn't have even won the combat. It just keeps the Maria's Outrider alive.
What?
They have Battle Rage Blessing, right? It doesn't even win them the combat.
Yes, it does.
Why?
Because it gives it Death Touch and Indestructible?
Yeah, but it just trades those 2 cards for each other, right?
Oh, as in it trades these 2, sure.
Yeah. I reckon they've got a 3rd card.
I mean, yeah, they might. Okay.
So we both kind of got 2 for 1.
That's fine.
I wish you had your lightning strike for this, huh? Essence scatter? I don't like calling our downfall, but we will make another 1/1. Oh, so many 1/1, Sam.
Because, like, they just burned their combat trick and their lightning strike on our Yavimaya Steel Crusher.
And our combat. Oh, they've got a Tory as well.
That's interesting.
They're going to go
I think ours is going to be a little bit better. What do you reckon?
Yeah, probably. You've got the crazy attack with the knight here.
Sure do.
Hang on. 1, 2, 3. We could make it a 5/5. Oh, they do have double blocks.
I think that's fine.
Oh, but it's not a very good double block because we'll kill the big thing and then bounce off of the second thing. Yeah, okay.
Correct. Yeah.
So this is just a free 2 damage here. I mean, unless they got another Battle Rage Blessing. They've done the math.
Do I pump or do I play around Flowstone Infusion? I think if they have an Infusion, they'll probably point it at Baird.
Yeah, I mean, they know what we have in hand anyway, so...
Oh, yeah, true.
Counter that? Nope. More 1/1s. Oh, so many 1/1s. Does the Alpha Strike just kill them next turn?
I mean, with Tori, it definitely does. Even without Tori?
It's close.
They can block 3. 1, 2, 3. They take 6 down to 2.
Can we get the charge off the top?
We could get the charge off the bottom.
Have you seen the card in Brothers War where it's bottom of deck scryed machine?
Yes, yeah, the Temporal Anchor.
That's very fun.
It's very cool.
Goes for it.
What? What does this mean?
5, 6, 7, 8. I mean, it's got trample.
Okay, I guess I don't block then. There are combinations of cards we die to, mostly involving Twinferno.
Yeah.
But I don't think I'm supposed to, like, put 5 1/1s on this and throw away our board.
Yeah, and even if they slam another Outrider, I don't think that kills us.
This is 8. No, yeah, Outrider on its own doesn't do it. Yeah, okay, sure.
Okay, just that many. I am scared.
Now if they kill Tori, we can put them to 1.
Nuz. Anyway, let's get moving on with the questions.
Yeah.
So what was the thing that you wish you had drafted?
I really wanted to do... Okay, there goes Tori. I really wanted to do Urza Assembles the Titans with 12 Planeswalkers.
Oh, I mean, like everyone.
It just didn't... I just couldn't quite get there, you know? So if we
engage yeet mode,
take 7. So I guess I don't do that.
No. I mean, Knight will gobble something up, but then we die on the crackback, pretty much. And Knight
Wow,
pretty
I did
much...
not think we were losing this. What the hell? So if I attack with Knight and Bird, they could just take it.
Here's the thing. Tori attacks with Marius again. That's trample. That's 8 trample damage.
Yeah.
So I think we kind of got to just leave the Knight back to block for strikingly.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
And just make another 1/1 while we're at it. I mean, you could get in with the flyer, probably.
Yeah. So this should get them within range.
Yeah. I think that we've just sort of got to survive. Why are you activating now?
Although if I do that, I can't gobble this. But I can gobble Tory. Oh, yeah, yeah.
I think we could maybe take 5. It's just... Yeah. Okay. No, I think we pass here and make another 1/1.
Oh, so you like pumping?
Yeah, on their turn.
I don't need to. Sorry, I'm an idiot. I was doing all that thinking because I thought I needed to pump another 1 into here to get my 1/1.
No. We're getting now 1/1 for free.
I'm a stupid person.
We're getting now 1/1 for free like we have every other turn.
Look, this game is hard, especially when you're not very good at it, like me.
This is a lie. Sam is very good at this game.
But yeah, in actual fact, the deck I really wanted to play and never got was the Braids deck.
Oh, of course.
Yeah. I first picked Braids once, and then I got past a pack 1 pick 3 Vidalian Mindsinger.
Wow.
And ended up with a second one in that deck as well. And so I ended up with a just ridiculous Teamer control deck. And with a Braid sitting sadly in my sideboard. So yeah, never got to do that one.
Okay. Fair enough.
What was your favorite mechanic?
Favorite mechanic? Now, there weren't a lot of like quote unquote mechanics in this set.
Yeah, it was really just domain kicker, read ahead.
Yeah.
Oh boy, how do I do this? So I could do this. Take 6, die to a pump spell or a lightning strike. But have them dead on the crackback. I could do this. I could do this. Take 3 down to 5. Survive most things. And then what does our attack back look like? Assuming the knight survives. We've got... They'll have presumably 2, maybe 3 blockers. So they can block 1, 2, 3. We've got 4, and they don't die. Ooh, I don't know.
Yeah, neither do I. Yeah, do we go high upside or high we don't die?
I don't think they have lightning strike, because they would have killed Baird or Knight a little while ago.
Yeah, but do they have, like, the first striking trick? I don't know. Maybe we just, like, live our life in 1/3 land and roll the dice.
So if I do it this way... Take 5. We die to another one of these.
They don't have 5 types. They've only got 4.
Yeah, but we're going to 3.
Oh.
I think I'm going to do this.
Okay. I'm scared, Sam. I'm scared to bits.
Damn it!
Call it.
Damn. Adrian, we went 1-3 with this deck.
I know. No, we'll see. We're cursed. We've been cursed.
This is unbelievable.
Damn, man.
Yeah, because here, if I had blocked this, we go to 1. And then they've got 3 blockers, so they can block these 3, which means they take 5. So we didn't have lethal if I played around this.
Yeah, right.
So I think we blocked correctly.
Yeah, I think you're right. What was the... I wish it was like Modo and you could see what was on top of our deck.
Yeah, I know, right? We had a couple of lethal draws, but I think leaving us with an actual lethal board and just accepting that we lose to one card.
Yeah, no, I think you're right. Yeah, we went sort of high upside on it.
Yeah, because if we played too carefully and they just didn't have it, we weren't going to win.
Yes.
So,
but then again, I guess you could make the argument: why would they attack like that if they didn't have the win?
Yeah, the attack was free though, right? Because we're at such a low life total, and basically the whole board had vigilance.
Yeah, true. I mean, except for the fact that the knight was going to gobble their best blocker. I don't know.
Yeah.
Tricky. 1-3.
Hard, man.
1-3, 3 weeks in a row, Sam.
Very sad.
It is very sad.
We started the format off so strong as well. I think we trophied our first couple of drafts.
We did. Look at us, the 1-3 punks.
Very sad. All right, let's blast through.
We're gonna blast through it. We're gonna blast through it. Okay. Yeah, mechanics. So not a lot of mechanics in this set. However, multicolored kicker was cool. Very splashable. And I guess defenders as a mechanic was kind of fun.
Yeah. I liked the domain enabled with the typed jewels. I thought it was a really neat little trick that they did.
That's a good point. Yeah, no, typed jewels just in general. Nice.
Yep, they were cool.
Very nice.
What was your least favorite card to see on the other side?
So I don't know, this is a bit of a controversial take. But it was a Wing Mantle Chaplain.
That is controversial.
It was Clockwork Drawbridge.
Because it blocks your Lagamos tokens all day.
That's one part, but if they play Clockwork Drawbridge on turn 1, they have Wing Mantle Chaplain. It's already over.
Yeah. That's a great answer. I can't top that.
Other than that, Archangel of Wrath, because they play it and they just, wrath your board. And they're left with a 3/4 flying lifelinker. Card is ridiculous. Every time I've had an opponent cast that card, I've promptly lost the game.
Yeah, that card is ridiculous.
A lot of X2s in that format, and all you got to do is kick it twice, and all your stuff is dead. And, yeah. And they gain life off of the damage, because the creature deals the damage. It's wild. Card's wild.
Yeah, it's kind of ridiculous. Mine was, aside from Wing Mantle Chaplain, I had that on my list. Guardian of New Benalia.
Oh, the unkillable thing.
Yeah, comes down on turn 2, and you're just boned. There's nothing you can do about it.
Yeah. No, you are right. That's pretty good. Are you opening boosters?
Hey, I've got to do something to entertain the viewers.
This has never been done before.
Got to do something. See, now I'm using opening boosters for a good purpose. I'm entertaining the viewers.
I have never seen Sam open a booster in my life.
Unless they're to draft with.
This is true. Okay. Sam, favorite design in the set?
I loved Timely Interference.
Oh, okay.
-1/-0 is the slightest of changes to combat that you can do. But draw a card on it for 1 mana. Beautiful. It played so nicely, and you could search it up with Micromancer, and then sometimes you kick it and turn it into an actual removal spell. It just had so many cool play patterns to it. I thought that was really cool.
Yeah, especially in a set that has sort of an instants and sorceries matter about it. Cantrips are really important.
Totally. Yep. Exactly. I often played it even in just blue-black decks because I just needed a 1 mana cantrip.
Yeah. And the fact that it also has a kicker cost staple to it so that it actually can do something.
Mm.
when you got the mana for it. No, really, really nice little bit of card. Yeah, I didn't actually think of that one. For me, I was like, props again to Multicolor Kicker as a card design. Pretty neat.
Yeah, agreed.
Like that. Also, in terms of the whole set, the whole sort of like a double legendary thing in each color pair, really nice.
That was cool. Yeah.
It worked really well. It meant that it wasn't like sort of most sets where you have a single, dual color, I guess signpost uncommon for your archetype. There were two. You could play both of them. You could play one. They each played a little differently, yet they still sort of embodied the flavor of the color pair and the archetype. No, I really liked it.
Yeah, I agree. I would like to see that more. I thought that was really good.
Agreed. Big agreed.
What was your favorite episode?
Hands down. So there's two answers. First one, for just the sheer winningness and excitement, episode 2. Episode 2 slammed so hard.
Yeah.
I remember finishing recording that one and being like, oh, that's one of the good ones. That's one of the all-timers.
Yeah. As soon as we finished it, we were just like, we just recorded one of the best episodes on the channel. That one was so good.
It is reflected in its views. It is currently sitting at 615 views. Go watch it if you haven't. Terror and Hubris, Dominaria United draft number 2. Just drama. Non-stop drama, all video long, and we even did better than 1-3, so what's not to love?
Some of the moments in that video just absolute heart stoppers. It was so good.
And so second mention for favorite video is episode 7, Brawl stapled to walls. Because of
the double brawler deck.
Double brawler deck. Not because of how well we went, because we, I believe, went 2-3. Yeah. No,
that was the...
Oh, no, sorry. Of course not. No, and this is the reason why I picked it. I'm an idiot. Episode 7 for the inaugural Maximum Magic Monday.
Yeah, because, we drafted 2 double brawler decks in a row.
That's right.
The first one we trophied with, the second one not so well.
No.
But yeah, that one was good.
Oh. All I did after editing together that Maximum Magic Monday sequence was go to like everyone that I knew and go, look at what I did. I'm very proud of that. And it is hurt me ever since that video that we've just been going 2-3 and 1-3, and I haven't been able to use it since.
That's all right. Our very first Brothers War draft, we're getting Maximum Magic Monday again.
Hell yes. I'm so excited. But yeah, those are my 2. What about you?
Terror and Hubris for me, number 2. That was just banger of an episode.
So good.
Banger of an episode.
May I say a little bit of a shout out to Moments of Temptation just for the shit. the moments of temptation themselves.
Oh, that was so good. We need to get back onto the shorts train. We kind of fell off that. We'll get back on that with Brothers War.
Yeah, that is entirely my fault, but we'll hopefully get back onto that now. And it's also better because YouTube has finally separated videos and shorts into their own tabs on the channel page.
Did they?
Yes, they did. So it isn't so jarring. So that's pretty nice.
Okay, nice. Yeah, cool. All right, we're nearly at the end. What was your best card nickname / favorite meme?
Okay, so there's so many, but I can't remember. So favorite meme, just the whole way down, Maximum Magic Monday. I've said it before. I'm going to say it again. I put in the effort, and it paid off, and I loved every moment of it. Other than that, I mean, the Vodafone. Everyone's favorite Phoenix chick. So many. What about you?
Double Baba Lysaga?
That's even better than regular Baba.
Oh
Lysaga.
no, it's been arena'd.
Oh, they arena'd. That's right. They arena'd the crap out of it, actually.
Yeah. It's hands down for me. Not even close. This was a masterpiece of Adrian Walker humor. This is just a tribute.
Oh.
It's not It's not the greatest card in the
Not
world.
the greatest card in the world. It is just a tribute. Oh man, I totally forgot about that when I was making my list. Absolutely, yeah. It is. It is just a tribute. Yes. Okay. I'm glad that got in there. I totally forgot. Hell yes. I love it.
Yeah. Cool. All right. Shall we take the viewers home with the no response, no argument, just pure heat?
I'm ready. I'm red hot, Sam. I'm ready to go.
I reckon our hot takes are going to be about the same card, and I reckon they're going to be the opposite take.
Okay.
Go on.
Okay.
Give me your hot take for Dominaria United.
Okay. The Defender deck wasn't actually that good.
I knew you were going to say that.
It's full of defenders. You can't attack with anything.
I've got so many things I want to say that I'm not. Okay. Here's my hot take. Having a completely busted, overpowered uncommon like Wingmantle Chaplain and Zenith Flare before it is fun and good for the format.
Oh. Interesting. Okay. I wish I could comment. I wish I could elaborate.
That'll bring us to the shout outro. This is where we give personalized shout outs to everyone who commented on our videos in the last week. While we get that ready, today's pick of the week is up on screen now. Let us know what you would have taken here, and we'll feature you in this segment next week. Adrian, what did the very fine folks have to say about pick of the week last week?
All right, last week on the 10th one, the one where we sort of did butts again-ish, who knows if we really did. There are opinions going all over the place. But pick of the week for that is up on screen now. Hey, look, there's a Tolarian geyser in there. What the hell?
I wonder what the pick could be.
Who knew? But we have a comment section jam-packed with commenters. And I would personally like to invite Roman Penner to the shout outro. Roman Penner. And I won't spoil it. I'm gonna get right into it, and you can figure it out, especially if you listen to the last shout outro. Roman Penner says, "Look, you didn't have to call me out this way. I appreciate it. I drafted that deck, green-white soldiers with a red splash. I didn't only have a single island, I also had a single swamp, both for the Domain Lava Axes and the blue splash." And I think by blue splash, Roman means the blue on a kicker. There's like a blue kicker card that he had. This is indeed the real life, real human meat friend of ours, who is addicted to drafting the 4 to 5 color deck every week. Roman respects the basics of fixing, which is very important to the draft punks. And I would like to personally thank Roman for getting in on the shout outro, for heeding the call, or the call out, as it were. I love it.
I think you're right. Committed to the 5 color deck every week, even if you've only got 3 colors in your deck.
Commitment.
I love it.
Yes. Roman, we do love you, and it is hilarious that you are here in the shout outro for realsies when we just drafted with you 2 days ago.
And the fact that he's here and heard that call out meant that he was watching, what was it, draft number 10 of Dominaria United? What a friend. That's a great
friend.
That's a quality. You can't do better. You all need to get a Roman Penner in your lives.
Yeah, get a Roman Penner who understands.
You can't have ours though.
No, he's ours. Who understands that basics are fixing.
Yeah.
And in the right deck, basics are also lightning bolts. Sorry, not lightning bolts, it's lava axes. Basics are lava axes as well. So, put those extra 2 basics in your deck. you're going to love it.
You can't go wrong.
You can't go wrong. So thank you, Roman. Fantastic to see you in the shout outro. See you at draft next Monday. Next up, we have got a Nathan Klein back in the shout outro once again, infrequently commenting. Nathan says, I fully respect the Geyser pick.
I fully respect Nathan Klein.
I don't fully respect Nathan Klein.
Yes. Nathan, you are on the right side of history.
You have a partial amount of respect from Adrian.
Nathan knows a good card when he sees it. He knows the best common in the set when he sees it. He knows what you should just always take when you see it in the pack. Well done, Nathan.
Yeah.
Congratulations.
Well, thank you, Nathan. Sam definitely likes you. I mean, you know, geezers stick together, I guess. That makes sense.
Geezers stick together like your old pair of tweezers.
Yeah. Yes, and with that, I will thank you, Nathan Klein, and Samuel for that magnificent pun. Next up, we got Maxon Signac. Maxon commenting once again. Maxon saying, not the episode 10 we deserve, but episode 10 we need. LE Butts. Limited edition butts, I assume, is what you meant. P.S. Pick of the week is Tolarian Geyser. I would have picked Griffin Protector if I didn't have previous experience playing Esper Walls, but this blue sorcery saved me a lot of games. Actually, I milled my opponent to death at 3 HP. I choose to believe that means horsepower at 3 horsepower because I managed to stall with Geyser. Also, the only way to consistently have islands in your hand on Esper is to have 10 of them in your deck, counting the double lands. No way around it. Gotta go through. Wow. You definitely made a friend out of Sam in that one. PPS, Raf Capuchin and Captain's Call go together like peanut butter and jelly, like Daria Morgendorfer and Jane Lane. Wow, what a reference. Like Sam and Adrian are, and you guys passed 3 Captain's Calls with Raf already in the deck. I am low-key upset by it. Well, look, I'm sorry we are sorry to have upset you, Maxon, but look, it's all about priorities, and like, if there's anything to be disappointed about, it's like the 4th 1-3 in a row.
You know what would have made Captain's Call the pick for that deck last week? Is if it made 3 1/1 defenders.
Well, look.
Can you imagine that? Make 3 1/1 defenders with your Coral Colony and your Blight Pile? Delicious.
It would definitely be full on. I mean, it would make the card eminently less playable.
What if it was modal? What if it was choose one, make 3 1/1s, or make 3 1/1s with Defender?
Wow, what a weird card.
Right? Everyone would look at it and go, wow, one option is strictly worse.
Okay, hang on.
One specific deck, it's not.
4 mana, sorcery, make 3 1/1s.
Yeah.
Or make 4 0/1s with Defender.
I could get into it.
That's a real card, I reckon.
Yeah.
Yeah, wow, okay. Maybe. Well, anyway, look. Maxon, apologies. Hopefully we maybe redeemed ourselves in this video. I don't think we did. We still went 1-3. The curse is still upon us. But look, we're breaking the curse. If not, next week for our super special draft. More on that later. But in Brothers War, we're going to break it, and we're going to make everyone happy. We're going to pick cards that go together, and you're gonna love it, Maxon. I guarantee it. So thank you, Maxon. Next up, we got Brett McBride, and Brett McBride says, "I like big butts, and I cannot lie." Pick of the week. I think I might be alone here, but I like the Destroy Evil. You have one Academy Wall, and at this point, so you need cards that can kill whatever has 5 or more power. Keep up the great content.
That's a nice little bit of synergy, right? Yeah, Academy Wall blocks everything with 4 power or less, so you need Destroy Evil just to take out anything bigger than that. I really like that. That's a smart pick.
I thought you were going to come in here like swearing at him because he didn't pick Tolarian Geyser.
But I'm sorry, Brett. We're going to have to eject you from the shout outro because you didn't pick Tolarian Geyser. Look, it's been lovely having you here, but we can't have you anymore. Please exit stage right.
Wow. Brett, please stay. Don't let Sam take you out of the shout outro like that. Contrary to popular opinion, we do actually like it when you comment. So thanks and great to see you again. Don't leave, please. We need someone who won't pick Tolarian Geysers around here. Next up, Amazing Muku. Amazing Muku is back. First name Amazing, last name Muku. And Amazing says, that was hard to watch. You did the butts, but the butts didn't do you. Sadness.
Yeah. That was a butts draft in multiple ways.
That it was. And we were unfortunately the butt of that joke.
Yeah.
So, we tried though. We tried, full disclosure, we didn't go out in full butts fashion. We didn't have the chaplain. We didn't spend all of the last video rerunning drafts to hit it. That was a few sets ago. I was actually
if you're new here, go look for the video that's called Butts, which was the last Crimson Vow draft.
That's a jam-packed video. That's got a bit of everything in it.
That was a very silly video. Go watch it. It was very funny.
So unfortunately, Muku, we didn't do it. In fact, we didn't do it. It got done to us. Even if the butts didn't do their thing to us and to our opponents. So you know what? Onwards into the next set. We're not looking back, except in fondly remembering the good times, not the bad times. And we hope to see you there as well. So thank you, Muku. Okay. Next up, David Cobb. Double comment. David Cobb is at it again, and David Cobb starts it off with, can't believe I missed commenting last week, but was more than a bit busy at the plant. Was it a tomato plant?
Was it a potted plant?
Or is it a plant planted in the ground? We will never know. Anyway, David Cobb this says, and yes, Sam, I do listen all the way to the end. Figured out a while ago that there is a little commentary / outtakes after the like and subscribe. So for some of you, that's a new. You've just been given a hot tip there, a little hint on where to listen to in the end of the video. So don't stop until the video stops, is what I'm saying.
I like to believe that this is actually a nuclear power plant, and David's been spending his time just cooking up some sort of super weapon to unleash on the comments section.
Oh, I don't like the sound of that. I'm not ready for that. I'm the one who has to read out the comment section.
We thought Mackay had gone nuclear on us. David's preparing something properly radioactive.
Jeez. Okay. I choose to believe that it's a nice watermelon plant. We're gonna have some juicy watermelon. It's coming up to summer here in Australia. It's gonna be good to have some of that. Yes.
Love it.
Next comment by David. David says, not the butts deck we wanted, but is the butts deck we deserve. Was, as always, an awesome draft review. Well, thank you, David. Again, as Muku and sort of Maxon mentioned, we tried so hard. It looked really good, but unfortunately the 1-3 curse is still above our heads. So, we got to work with what we got going for us at the moment.
It was worth it for Game 2 last week.
That's true. Game 2 was pretty good. The one win.
That was quite incredible.
The epic Adrian save was upon us.
Yep.
I will take all of the credit that is offered to me.
Highlight of every set.
Yes. So you know what? It's not all doom and gloom. We did the butts thing. We got a win, and a mill win at that, and that's at least worth 5.
We basically went 6-3.
Yeah, we basically went. Yeah, exactly. So look, thank you, David Cobb. Next up, Lee Walmer, triple comment. Lee is just running it up, and Lee starts it off with, Sam this week, I've never passed a geyser. Sam last week, in pick of the week, passes geyser. What do you have to say for yourself?
I don't remember that. There's no proof.
I don't want to alarm you, Sam, but there is proof.
No proof. Nobody can prove that.
I'm actually looking at it right now.
Oh, no.
You picked a Rona's Vortex over Tolarian Geyser.
I love Rona's Vortex. What a card. This format was great, man.
I guess as long as you're staying positive, I guess that's all that matters. Lee's next comment, Lee says, as game 1 comes to a close, I am screaming at my phone to check the mana base. So if you woke up in the middle of the night, that was me. And you know what? I actually think I might have heard something.
I was very tired at work the next day, Lee. Could you not wake me up in the middle of the night? I need my sleep, or I get grouchy at the students.
Yeah, and then he gets grouchy at Real Human Me draft, and that's no good.
I would never.
Never. That being said, I mean, we won't dwell on it too long, but the Sheoldred, Pack 1 Sheoldred, Foil Sheoldred, into 2-0, into 2-1.
Oh, yeah, we should probably tell that story, huh? Yeah, so at the place where we draft, we do rare redraft and foil redraft. So you need to, if you want the best card that was open in the pool, you need to win. And I opened a foil Sheoldred on Monday. And I crushed my first 2 rounds, didn't drop a game, didn't even need to cast Sheoldred. The rest of the deck was just good. Split the first 2 games of the finals, and then in game 3 of the finals, my opponent plays a turn 4 Defiler of Vigor, and then just spews green permanents out. Just crushed me. And he walked away with a very shiny Sheoldred. It was very sad.
Very sad indeed. So Lee, if you could keep your phone screaming, your telepathic phone screaming to not Sunday night, in between Sunday and Monday, so Sam can get his beauty sleep in, so he can be really nice and sharp to draft all those foil Sheoldreds at Real Human Me draft.
That'd be good.
That would be good. Lastly, Lee says, late pick of the week here. I like flyers with my walls. Short of getting a wall that makes flyers, probably the deformed griffin. I've never looked at. I guess it is pretty weird looking.
It is kind of weird looking, isn't it?
But as Sam is drafting, there is no way he's not picking his blue crutch, and you're right.
It's like the kind of crutch that you can use to yank people off the stage in I can't remember the name of it. You can yank people off stage with the crutch
in old-timey stage shows.
Yeah, what's the
is it vaudeville?
Yeah, vaudevillian. Vaudevillian stage shows. It's like that kind of crutch where you can yank people off when they don't think you're supposed to pick Tolarian Geezer.
Oh, okay. Well, look, Lee, you got my vote. You got me in your corner, Lee. Sam has picked his last geyser for this set. It's over. He's going to have to kiss it goodbye. We're going to find out what card Sam is addicted to next set. So, with that, I say thank you, Lee. And we say hello to Sarator Belleville with the good old Sarator big comment. And we're going single words once again, Sartor. It's everyone's favorite game. I'm going to start them off, and Sartor starts it with pick of the week, probably Geyser. Yeah, I like Geyser.
Yes. Captain's Call versus Shore Up is a difficult decision too.
No, it's not. Captain's Call's really good, but that being said, Shore Up was really good as well. That wasn't one word. Sorry. I think there's a decent chance to wheel Sentinel. Yeah, not a sure thing, but definitely possible.
Worth.
Walls
are the balls, is what you were going for there, Adrian.
Sussy. Pack 3, pick 9. I would have considered Battle Rage Blessing to protect your defender engines over a second Pilfer that we probably won't play.
Smart. Yeah, if I saw a defender deck with white mana and Shield Wall Sentinels in hand with my Peacekeeper, I would absolutely pick the Sentinels to make more expensive.
Fair. That's very fair. And you've said Coral Colony was not a good win con for defenders. I just want you to know that I was right all
along. True. Game 4, at that timestamp, I might have held Cut Down to kill whatever they target with Chapter 3 of Treaty. Not sure it would have been any different in the end, but there's a possibility that you wind up using Vortex on the lookout a few turns later and avoid them drawing a card.
Complicated. That one doesn't have win conditions. It has 2 copies of the card that got your only win this week.
Nonsense. Still hate you. Also love you very much. But also hatred. And also yes. Yes, we do.
Love you, Chisardo. Also. Sussy.
Love it.
Thank you. Thank you, Sarator. Once again, as always, love having you in the comment section. Next up, Hack, the Hacker Man, Campman Kierkegaard, back once again, regularly commenting. It's so nice to see. Says, Sam, since you mentioned it yourself, your mana base could have used some more love. Big :D face. And also, you counted the mana symbols incorrectly when you added the planes, which meant that you ended up with 7 white, 8 blue, 7 white sources for your 4 white spells. I think you should have added an extra island, since you apparently hate picking lands in the draft portion of the game. What have you got to say for yourself? Except for the fact that Hack is probably right.
Several things. First of all, counting is hard. Don't let anyone tell you
That's true.
Second thing, when we first started the draft punk, so the first set we did was Kaldheim, and I always thought that I picked lands fairly aggressively, and I thought that people in the comments were going to come in and be like, why are you picking boring lands? Why don't you actually pick good spells? And it's been the total opposite. Everyone in the comment section has always just been, take the lands, take the lands, take the lands, and I love it. I think limited players many years ago were not like that. Or maybe we've just got a bunch of big brains in our corner of the internet, which is probably true. So, yeah, I really like that. As for the actual point there, yeah, 7 white sources for 4 white spells is a little weird, but our 4 white spells were 2 Clockwork Drawbridge and a Wrath plus something else. So, maybe the 7 white sources is good because you really want the turn 1 planes to be able to play the turn 1 Clockwork Drawbridge. All that to say, the mana in that deck was pretty terrible. So, yeah.
Except for the fact that basics are fixing and everyone knows it. Especially Roman. Well, look, to that I have to say thank you, Hack. Great to see you again. You've put the hard word to Sam. Sam has responded in kind, and that's how the shout out goes. We love it. So thank you. Next up, we got Michael Raymond, but this week we got 2 flavors of Michael Raymond. We've got Michael Raymond and Michael the Gathering. So we're going to start with Purple M Michael Raymond. Michael says, at this rate, we're going to get a pick of the week, pack one, pick one Wingmantle Chaplain versus Geyser. And Sam will pass the Chaplain just to set the comments on fire, and I would not put it past him.
You don't know me. You don't know what I would do.
I know what you would do. I also know that you've been Chaplain starved enough this format that you would just go into a blind rage and pick the Chaplain and never look back.
Yeah, I only ever had 3 this whole format, and 2 of them were in the same deck.
2 of them were in the same deck.
That was.
Whoa.
I think if I'm thinking of best draft decks I've ever had, number 1 is the Gyruda deck from Ikoria that I did with Adrian.
Oh.
We'll tell the story of that one day, because that deck was just off the planet.
Oh.
But number 2 might be that double Wingmantle Chaplain deck. It was the fastest 7-0. I just crushed everyone. I had 2 Wingmantle Chaplains and 4 Shield Wall Sentinels. I made a lot of birds.
That's a lot of birds.
That's a lot of birds. So, yeah, card's kind of nutty.
Hitchcock's got a movie idea that he'd like to pitch to you, Sam.
With some excellent CGI.
Yeah. Second comment from the far more colorful Michael Raymond. Michael the Gathering says, I can't believe I've been following the saga of 80 card Niv to Light for this long, and we've only just now come up with the name Noodly Niv. Bless you, Adrian. Well, look, this is my prime value add to the Draft Pugs. Is every so often we get an epic Adrian save, and every other week we get fun words that just come out of my mouth.
So, anyone that's played it, Comprel, would know that you need to fill in a deck list when you do so. Now, there's a spot at the top of the deck list where you can put the name of your deck, which is where people will normally just put, black-red mid-range or mono-green devotion or whatever. And I think that's there to help coverage people at Pro Tours and so on, so that they can just read off the archetype. But the real purpose of that section is now so that I can put Noodly Niv at the top of all of my deck lists.
Oh, what do you plan? Oh, Noodly Niv. and then you get to watch them for the next 3 seconds, figure out what the hell you're talking about, and go, oh, Yorion. That's great. Well, look, with that, we say thank you to Michael. And we say hello for the last time in Dominaria United to Mackay Cleland, the threatening purple end. But that being said, Mackay has given us a break this set, and that's much appreciated.
Yep.
So Mackay then says, I will accept this as a butts draft, but just know that I'm disappointed.
This is like when at school, the second worst thing that could happen to you is the really aggro teacher gets angry at you and does a bunch of yelling. That's usually me. I'm the scary teacher at school.
He's tossing kids out windows.
Defenestration all day long. But the worst thing that can happen is when your favorite teacher tells you that he's disappointed.
Yeah, that is the worst.
That's what this feels like. Like, Mackay could have at least just told us we're morons and that he's leaving the channel. And that would have hurt, but it doesn't hurt quite as much as just cold, quiet disappointment.
And with a heavy heart, Mackay, we do have to agree, we're disappointed in ourselves too. It was a butts draft, but was it really? Maybe. It had butts in it. It didn't have the prime butt. It didn't have the
prime
butt.
Why did you say that for the very end of the season?
I don't know. This is just how I work. I just say things. I don't know if they're going to be funny until people laugh at them.
That's fantastic. The prime butt. So good.
I mean, Wingmantle Chaplain, Human Cleric, Senorita Butts? No, it's a dude. Senor Butts, but not Senor Butts, because we've already had Senor Butts. The Prime Butt. The Harbinger of Butts. We didn't do it. We didn't do it as much as we would have liked to do it. But that's just how it be sometimes. We can't have everything we want. We got cursed by Barbalai Saga to only go 1-3 in the last 4 videos of the set. You take the things, you take what you can get, but unfortunately what we did get wasn't the Butts draft that we would have liked to have. So we're sorry, Makai. And with that, we've got the last shout out trophy of Dominaria United squared away. It's over. Whoop, hold on. Adrian in the edit here. Apologies to Mintman O'Mergan. You did comment, and you even commented early enough for us to probably catch it, but for some reason you didn't show up in the feed, and we didn't cover your comment. It's up on screen now, Mintman. Sorry for totally missing you, but thank you for not picking a Tolarian Geyser. That's always very nice. And it's a shame that the deck was for the toilet paper, unfortunately. But yes, sorry, man. We'll catch you next time. Back to past Adrian. Whip. Look below in this video. If you look at the pinned comment, you will see a questionnaire, 11 question special that you can fill out yourselves. Look at all the questions. Look at all the things you can answer. If you answer them, there's a good chance that we will read some of your answers and gloss over the rest in the next video, but we will definitely read all of them, even if there's maybe not enough time in the shout-out for all of you. But do get to the 11 question special. Love to hear your opinions about the set. And also just comment and tell us how much you like it when we go 1-3. That's valuable as well.
That's it. And so 2 weeks time, first Brothers War draft. Next week, something special.
Do we keep it a secret, or do we explain it?
Oh yeah. Oh no. Yeah, definitely secret.
Okay. We're keeping it a secret. Keep your YouTube eyes trained on that subscriber box. If you are not subscribed, you should be. If you are subscribed, are you subscribed hard enough? That's the real question.
And if you would like to be featured in that very special episode, all you need to do is fill out that little questionnaire or drop us any other comment on this very video. Or if you are so inclined, you can share us on social media. You can email us at the address that's on screen now. You can find us on Twitter at DraftPunksMTG, everything separated by underscores. You can find me personally. My name is Sam. I tweet way more than the official DraftPunks account.
And you can find me, Adrian, not tweeting as much as Sam or the official DraftPunks account.
And Adrian, for the very last time in Dominaria United, tell me, what do they call a werewolf on YouTube?
I know what a werewolf is called. Is called the Prime Butt.
It's a like and subscribe.
You know what? I think I agree.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I think I actually agree. The more I think about it, the more I marinade in your word soup. I think I'm on board. I think you're right, because it's kind of like it doesn't turn around. They don't come around often enough to kind of ruin the format.
Yeah.
And they go in very specific decks.
Yeah.
So it's not guaranteed to always just be busting. It's not like Hullbreaker Horror where you just gotta resolve it and the game's over.
Yeah, or Inspiring Overseer.
Yeah. Yeah, no, I think you're right. And it's kind of fun because you kind of hope you open it. And if you hope you open it, you know you're going to be drafting a really different deck.
That's the thing I really like is that, yeah, most drafts you sit down and you draft aggro, mid-range, control, all of the normal limited decks, but sometimes you sit down and you open Wingmantle Chaplain or Zenith Flare, and it's a completely different sort of experience.
Yeah, no, you know what? You got me.
Yes, ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah, you're right, but it's got to be just right though. It's got to be just right, and the two examples that you have given are just right. They don't ruin the format. They do make it fun. Yes, I agree.
And then sometimes
also
you get
the Defenders deck wasn't actually that good. It's full of Defenders. Can't attack with it. Can't attack with any of them.
Is this because when you drafted the Defenders deck, you drafted some of the ones that were suggested to us in the comment section, where you've got like 10 Defenders, but none of the payoffs?
I had payoffs. It's just that if your opponent is faster and sort of like trampolier enough, you're sort of spending all this time trying to get to the payoffs and you just die just as you're about to cast them.
I love that. That was your hot take. That's so good.
I learned this on Monday. Anyway, let's I love that Roman actually commented, by the way.
Oh yeah, me too.
Which means I'm going to put him first.
Cool. Anyway, that's the end of the video, everyone. See you next week.
But is it really the end?
Yes.